And there she is, Becca Santom. She is our Reinhardt's Mercer County February Athlete of the Month. Congratulations, Becca.
Thank you.
Boy, it's been a great time to be a Grove City girls basketball player. Are you guys still a little bit on cloud nine after last weekend?
Yeah, we definitely are, but it's sinking in now that we're district champions, and we're moving on to the next step this Saturday, this next playoff game. So,
what moment this year did you and your teammates think that you guys could be pretty special? Was there a time or a game that you felt like, boy, we're not bad?
Well, definitely in the beginning of the year, winning the Kaiser, that was a big push for us. And then when we went up and played Erie, a big 6A school, and we won that game close, I think it was by 3 or 4, that definitely showed us that we can win against good teams, and with hard work and determination the rest of the season, that maybe there's a chance that we could pull this thing off and become district champions.
Now, you're a junior now, so how has your game improved between now and your freshman year?
Well, freshman year I knew that my role in the team wasn't as much to score, I'd make shots here and there, but now I've definitely developed more of an outside shot. I wasn't much of an outside shooter. I was known for driving and going to the foul line, but recently in these past couple playoff games I've hit some threes that changed the tide of the game, and so I think definitely that has helped me.
Now, is there a player out there that you kind of rolled your modeled your game after? Anybody?
No, I mean, not necessarily. I always watch people on Instagram or YouTube. I'd pull up videos and just watch different things and try different things. I try to be a versatile player, not try to be known as just one thing. And this year I've really tried to change that. Now,
your coach, Chris Birch, obviously everybody knows he's a Slippery Rock guy.
Yeah.
Now, is that something you guys a little bit made fun of him a little bit? That's your big rival, but this guy's a Slippery Rock guy. Is that kind of a little bit of a joke for you guys and your team?
Yeah, well, we always said to him, going up to Slippery Rock, we're always in his classroom instead of staying in the locker room and everything. And so for him, obviously, it's a great push to win against them so that he can come to school the next day, and say he's the winner instead of vice versa. But him being a Slippery Rock teacher and winning District 10, definitely going in there after the game, we always said oh, bring in your medal or do something, but he was humble about it. And so
the rivalry, was there a moment you guys maybe thought you just couldn't beat them?
In the end of the district game, we started turning the ball over. I think we were getting nervous and got ahead of ourselves. So at that point, there's a little bit of doubt in our minds that if we don't stay calm and collected, that we might not be able to win this. But after getting the ball back into our hands and going to the free throw line and making some clutch shots, we knew that we were going to be in favor of this game.
Now, you come from a basketball family, yeah. Correct? Mm-hmm. Sisters, mom.
Yeah.
Talk about that environment. Sports all the time.
Yeah, definitely. My parents are both gym teachers, so it's very competitive in my family. I've always my older sister Hannah. She's always been a great role model to me, playing here at Grove City. I never had the opportunity to play with her, but watching her play was definitely made a big difference in who I am today. My mom played here. She was almost a 1,000-point scorer, and so I guess keeping on the legacy.
Now, when you're at a game, can you hear your mom or dad yelling during the game?
Yeah, my dad's voice is pretty prominent, so I can hear him. My mom usually does the books, so she can't scream as much, but I know if she was up in the bleachers, she would be screaming at the refs or screaming at me after something that I did.
Now, just a couple other little tidbits here. What's your favorite food? When your go-to meal?
I love cereal. Cereal's probably my favorite food.
Who's the best player you ever had to go against or guard?
Oof. Oh, that's a great question. Well, we've never actually played Kenny Catholic, but Malia Magestro, I did guard her over the summer when we scrimmaged them. She was a great player. And my freshman year, when we went up to Erie, there was one girl, I think her last name was Eddie something. She went big school, and she was just a phenomenal basketball player.
Now, what's your favorite music when you have your headphones on?
Oh, definitely country music.
Country
yeah.
music. Your goals. I know you're a junior. Have you started looking at college yet?
I really don't know exactly what I want to do post high school, I know that I do want to go to college. I probably am going to run track. I'm considering playing basketball. I'm not quite sure yet where or if I'm going to play basketball. I know Shelly Foose from Grove City really wants me to play for her, and I love her as a coach, so there's maybe a possibility that I would play there.
So you're actually missing the first week of track practice.
Yes.
That's sad, or you're happy about that?
Well,
right?
I mean, I'm definitely not mad about missing the first preseason week, getting that conditioning in. I'm not missing that. I mean, I'm happy to be here with my team and working hard with them on the basketball court.
Well, Becca, congratulations on winning the District 10 championship and also being named the Reinhardt's Mercer County Athlete of the Month.
Thank you.